also met with one of the former Prime Minister's childhood friends who had shared a close bond with Deve Gowda during their childhood days.
Well, we have with us Mr. H.N. Kalegowda, one of the contemporaries of Mr. Deve Gowda. Mr. Kalegowda ಅವರೇ ನೀವೀಗ ದೇವೇಗೌಡ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ?
ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಈ ಸೈಟೇ.
So this is the residence where Mr. Deve Gowda's residence once stood. Now, of course, it has been demolished and nothing stands here. This is, however, the vacant plot of land on which once stood a house where Mr. Deve Gowda was born, and thereafter he was educated in a school nearby. ನೀವು ದೇವೇಗೌಡ ಅವರು ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದ? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದ?
ಇದೇ ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದು. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದು? ಇದೇ ಮನೆ, ಆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅದು, ಈ ಹಳೆದು ಹಂಚಿನ ಮನೆ.
Okay, so that is the building that we showed you. That is the tile roof building. That is where they studied. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ತರಗತಿಯಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ತರಗತಿವರೆಗೂ?
ತರಗತಿಯಿಂದ 4ನೇ ತರಗತಿವರೆಗೆ ಇತ್ತು.
Okay, so that is the building in which Mr. Deve Gowda studied between 1st standard to 4th standard. And here is the man who's standing to testify that this is what this is the building and this is where the house stood, and that he once was studying with Mr. H.D. Deve Gowda. This is his hometown of Hardanhalli in Hassan district.
H.D. Deve Gowda offered his prayers at the Shiva temple and then headed towards Lakshmi Venkataramana Swami temple in Mavinikare. This was the fourth temple the former Prime Minister visited as part of his routine before heading for his campaigns.
This is the Mavinkare Ranganatha Swami temple, and this is where Mr. Deve Gowda's next stop is. There you see him, his vehicle has arrived, and even as Mr. Deve Gowda gets off his vehicle, there he is at the Mavinkare Ranganatha Swami temple. This is the family deity of Mr. H.D. Deve Gowda. There is Mrs. Deve Gowda. You can see her even as she is climbing up the steps. And Mr. Deve Gowda arriving at the Mavinkare Ranganatha Swami temple. Now this is the family deity of Mr. H.D. Deve Gowda. This is the 4th temple that he is visiting since this morning. Now, very significantly, this is atop a hill. We will just show you how high and steep. You can see the windmills all around, placed strategically on hillocks, and at points where there is a fair yield of wind. Now, this is how high the temple is. This is how high. You can see the valley below, and this is atop the hill, the Mavinkare Ranganatha Swami temple. And this is how steep the hillock is, and this is a very ancient hillock on which there was always a temple here. They have carried out some structural architectural changes. This is the Ranganatha Swami temple, the family deity of Mr. H.D. Deve Gowda, where he comes visiting with his wife Mrs. Channamma and his older son Mr. Revana. Now from here we will continue to follow him even as he proceeds from here.
H.D. Deve Gowda is known for his discipline, and he proved it once again by fasting until he had done visiting all the temples. Deve Gowda broke his fast around noon by consuming the prasadam offered at the temple. Later, the former Prime Minister drove towards the city for his road rally. We slip into a short break now, but on the other side, we bring to you H.D. Deve Gowda's road rally and much more. We spend the first half of the day with H.D. Deve Gowda visiting 4 temples in the remote areas of Hassan district. The atmosphere was quiet and had even forced our crew to whisper among ourselves. But things changed when H.D. Deve Gowda entered the city. The former Prime Minister was on his way to file his nomination papers, and thousands of people were on the streets to welcome their favorite politician.
This is the rally, the road show of Mr. H.D. Devegowda. Here he is atop this vehicle in a road show for an octogenarian attempting this is a huge challenge. Yet you can see Mr. Devegowda, the former Prime Minister of India, who's attempting this road show. And here you see his staff members. Here you see his staff members and others. Even as he attempts this massive road show, he is hanging on to the side of the vehicle, balancing himself. And even as he goes on this road show, here you can see massive supporters. This is the size of his supporters. Well, as far as the eye can see, you can see supporters converging, all of them moving towards the convention which is being held here in Hassan.
Thousands of people had gathered on the streets to support the former Prime Minister. Among them was a young face representing the youth of the JDS party. He was none other than H.D. Revana's son, Prajwal. Devegowda's grandson had come to offer his support and was seen actively participating in the election campaigns.
Well, today, even as Mr. Devegowda goes on to file his nomination, we have with us Prajwal, his grandson, son of Mr. Revana. Prajwal, how do you really help your granddad in this election? Because this is an important election for him.
I'm consolidating all the youths right now. I'm see like H.D. Revana is like around 55, 56 now. He's aiming around like from 30 plus to all the leaders, major leaders from 30 plus to like 60 years. And Devegowda is concentrating on more on like elder leaders, the most eldest leaders. And he's taking all the support. And obviously youth love Devegowda anyways. And obviously as a youth, I really want to attract youths and I really want to support and I want to increase the lead by compared to the last time.
Okay, last time you managed nearly a 3 lakh lead. What lead are you looking at this time?
This time we are really aiming on like around 350 to 375, something like some range like that. If we go above that, we are like bonus. It's like a bonus, and we'll be really happy about that.
Okay. In all this, your tangible role, what do you do? You know, you have so many days to campaign. You have 8 assembly segments. How do you really go along it in concrete terms?
The point here is I've been identified now as a star campaigner right now in the whole state now. So I have 4 districts to campaign right now. I don't have like one proper district to just campaign in one proper district. So I have to keep on campaigning for all the 4 districts now. Like Tumkur, example like Tumkur, Mysore, Mandya and Hassan. This is my strong base and where I will be campaigning. And so the thing is like I'll be attracting youths. I'll be doing youth surveys and like youth consolations. And then like later I'll be just moving with all the rallies and stuff and all. The major thing is about youths. The star campaigning major thing is it's to attract youths and the voters. So it's that is what I'll be doing in the upcoming days.
Okay. On behalf of Mr. Devegowda, when you speak to the youth, what will you tell them?
It's like a gift given from Devegowda, as I am a gift for him actually, because to be very frank with you, he's always wanted a youth, someone who carry on the generation and carries out the Hassan youth this thing. Today you can see, like before we never had a youth icon in Hassan district. So today we have a youth icon today, and there are a lot of youths surrounding me right now, and you can see that. And obviously, like from tomorrow, there will be youth campaigns, youth whatever rallies and stuff and all, sabas and stuff. So we'll be indulged with all these things, and we'll be looking forward for more voters to vote this time. The youths will be last time we didn't have youth icon, as I said. So this time we'll have youth supporting us, so the votes may get increased today.
Thank you. Thank you very much. There it is, Mr. Prajwal, grandson, Mr. H.D. Devegowda, on his plans about supporting his grandfather in the election.
3 p.m. H.D. Devegowda was on his way to participate in a public meeting. The event saw thousands of people who had come there to listen to their Appaji speak.
Well, here, this is Vidyanagar in Hassan, and here Mr. Devegowda himself is addressing his followers, his supporters, his well-wishers. You can see him himself speaking to his well-wishers. He's speaking in Kannada, speaking the language of the local people here. And one significant issue here is that Mr. Gowda waxes on different issues which are people's concern. One could be the issue of Telangana, one could be any other issue. He explains it, analyzes it, and explains it to the supporters, to the people, threadbare, in the language the people can understand. Very significant, because we've seen when Mr. Gowda applies his thought, he really analyzes it threadbare. So this is what he is doing, and the crowd lapping it up. After this, he will be meeting at the residence of one of his leaders, also a JDS leader, one of his followers, very nearby in Vidyanagar, where he will be discussing the strategy. Earlier the program was that he would meet at the KR Puram area, but that is